And just like that, guys, I think it's time to play some Wizard 101. I hope everybody's doing great. I am doing excellent. I am hanging out here with my myth, trying to figure out what I need to do about gear. Gotta figure out about gear. Of course, like any stream, your feedback is important and it's useful. I'm right now taking a look at some gear sitting in here, and I'm not sure where to find the gear. Okay, so for instance, you know, I did some upgrading of my gear, and I'm not in bad shape, okay? But I'm trying to decide, well, okay, to be able to get this, I have to buy it? I have to buy it? Oh, slot ready. Oh, that's where I craft it. Isn't that funny? You have to craft it here? Interesting. Okay. Dreamscape Aeon Helm. I think that's what I want. If I look at it... Well, see, I just got this. I was using my loyalty points, guys. I don't know if you guys are fair there. Hey, Jared Fire, welcome. I was using my loyalty points earlier, and well, let's go over my gear. We're talking gear tonight, and we're taking a look at my myth character because I got to figure out what to do for gear. Okay? So, basically, I was looking at gear tonight, and I went ahead and used my loyalty points to buy some of the packs for the loyalty points stuff. And I got this Fabled Skyfather's Dually hat. And I went ahead and added some pins to it. So I've got like some fire damage and some death damage. But I'm not sure how well that's going to be useful. I got to figure out the pin thing. But anyways, plus 31, plus 17. Pretty good hat, actually. So I'm pretty happy about it. Definitely was an upgrade in a couple ways from my Dragoon's Mythic Helm and a downgrade. So it was kind of a wash overall. I went ahead and had this Fabled Skyfarer's garb, which I kind of like. Definitely, I think, an upgrade from the grandfather thing, you know, a little bit more damage and across the spectrum, about the same type of stuff, you know, so not too big of a difference, but definitely a little bit of boost. And I went ahead and threw on these Malevolent Myth boots because I think they were just a little bit better than my Mythic boots, especially since I wasn't going to have a lot of Dragoon gear, so no big bonuses there. Going well, farming Olympus, awesome. I kept the same staff just because I haven't found another staff yet. I have the Dreamscape Aeon Thame, which I'm pretty sure I probably picked up through the dungeon somewhere. So I have that going. I went ahead and put on the Exalted Death Amulet, but I'm not sure if that's the way to go or not. So I'm still trying to make some decisions on that. Yeah, haven't made a final decision on that. I decided to give that a shot just to give some death stuff, but my death damage isn't all that great, so I don't know if it really adds that much. I used to have the Uber Artisan rope here, and all that did was gave me some more health, so I'm not sure, but it did give me more defense. So I think we're going to go back to the Uber Artisan thing. Let's see here. Chef's Pressure Ring, I think, is what I got going on. Nothing else there. So what I'm doing is I'm looking here at the different things we can craft and see. Like, the Dreamscape helm is, I think, the really cool helm, right? That you got to be able to do, and I think it's okay, but I don't think that's gonna definitely be any better than what I'm running with right now. In fact, I think I get a little bit better defense with the Skyfarer's Dually hat, but I don't think I'm going to spend time crafting that. Now, if we take a look at the Aeon Cape, I don't think it's better than what I got. Yeah, so I'm not even going to mess with the Aeon Cape because I think this is supposed to be the really good gear as a craftable gear right here, right? And the Eternal Cape is not as good either. Well, more health, more defense. Oh, guys, help me through this. I'm not sure what I should be doing here as far as some of this gear. I haven't really looked at it that closely. So if you have some input, I will listen. I will listen closely today. But I mean, you get more defense, but you lose someone damaged. I don't know if it's worth doing. So let's look at the boots. Okay, so the Dreamscape Aeon boots, is it better than my Malevolent boots? In some ways, you gain some damage, but you lose some defense. So I'm not sure if I need to go ahead and grind it. Only thing yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jared. Aeon Cape for defense? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. See, I've never been big on defense, but I might have to start thinking defense because the hits are getting pretty big. So that's good input. Thank you. Let's see here. Now, if I look at the Aeon Sword, is that the one? Little bit better. Is there Any better options? Let's see. That'd be 1 point more damage there. Now I could go... Yeah, the swords are a little bit more complicated. Yeah, don't want to go there. Aeon sword as well, you think? Thinking. I mean, I get a little more damage and I get some fire damage, which is interesting. I guess it seems like the combinations of stuff is kind of odd. I don't know. Trying to figure out the combinations. You would get the Dragoon Amulet for the Basilisk AoE? Ah, the Basilisk AoE. That, you know what? I haven't even tried that. Yeah, see, I don't think I like any of it. Okay. Here. I think I already saw the good myth ones already. Well, there we go. That would be a good one if I was trying to double with Storm right there. Right? So, but if I'm trying to double with Death, gives good pierce. Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to think of what would be the best combination, right? So the Dreamscape is dueled with Ice. Esoteric, Aeon, Eon. There's one that doubles with Death. Well, it's got to be one that doubles with Death, right? Because I'm thinking if I go this route, maybe go with Death as a secondary. Yeah, and a lot of people don't do the dual school. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm just trying to think of what would the advantages of it be, and how can we take advantage of a dual school rating. I don't know if it'd be worth it, right? So that's kind of the question. So I'm trying to see if there's one here that benefits that way. That'd be worth going after. I gotta do a whole lot more grinding of stuff. Let's see here. I'm just checking it over. Haven't really looked it over. Good input. I appreciate the input there, Jared. By the way, guys, chat's wide open for anybody who wants to hop in. Yeah, so I don't see that. They don't even have one that I want. See, I'd want one with Death, maybe. You know, Death and Myth. And there's no Death and Myth combos. Which I kind of find sad. There's no Death and Myth combos. There's Ice and Fire and Myth combos. It seems pretty good. And even Storm combos. That right there, for my balanced guy, that'd be the way to go. The esoteric one. Let's see here. Dreamlike Aeon Athame. I think I already got the Dreamscape Aeon Athame. Yeah. So I already got that. I guess they'll drop. Maybe we should go ahead and grind the last boss and see if we can get any more drops out of the last boss. Right? Yeah, I don't think any of the charms get me all that excited. I don't think they're that much better. Look at that. The Aeon one gives you that death spell. Anyways. Eternal Dreamscape. Well, there's some stuff right there. So many decisions. Now, maybe the ring. The ring would probably be a good option, I would think. Yeah, I definitely need to do the ring, but I have to get a Dreamscape Aeon ring. Okay. And that would be this one right here. So to craft the Aeon ring, I gotta get the Dreamscape ring, which I need to get 9 masterpieces. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta collect some masterpiece rings. Let's hear where do I get masterpiece? Who drops masterpiece? Who drops? Okay, there we go. Looking up the Novus Gear Guide. Should have checked this out earlier, right? There we go. There's Myth. Looking up who's dropping those rings. The Void's Mythic Ring. That's the one to get. That looks pretty. Doesn't look that good, actually. Oh, the Dreamscape Aeon Ring. Dropped by Designs Duelist. Okay, I think that's the way to go. Designs Duelist. Okay, where do we find Designs Duelist? Isn't that always the thing? Where is... Design Duelist. Okay, so he's found... Okay, he's found at the wooden door. Okay, so let's go grind Designs Duelist. Yeah, let's go do that. So... Oh, I don't remember how to get to anything around here. I'm going to pick up some quests, though. I'll probably never finish them. But... Okay, let's see here. How do I get there? How do I get there? What is this place over here? Oh, anyway. Okay. There we go. The gallery. That's where... Right? Very good. Very good. Good evening, Tom. How you doing? Okay, so... We're going to go ahead and do some grinding of Designs Duelist. Right? Maybe we can find some people that can grind the Duelist. There we go. Team up. Anybody. We're farming. Anybody. I don't even remember this fight. No. Let's see here. Oh, he's a fire guy. That's not too bad. Doing great. That's awesome. I decided to do some myth stuff and see if I can find it. Hey, guys, if you want to grind some stuff here in Novus, I'm going to be grinding gear for Novus. I'm not sure how much I'll get. Wolfman's in the house. Good evening, Wolfman. Glad you guys are there. So we got Jared Fire, Tom and Adeline, Wolfman, all hanging out. You've done Novus once, Jared? I've only gone through Novus once as well. Right now I'm working my myth through, but I got to grind for some better gear because Wallaroo's coming up, and I want to make sure my myth guy is ready to go. Got to be ready for Wallaroo. Yep, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm in here. So yeah, we got to get it. It's going great tonight, Wolfman. Having a good evening. Going to do some grinding with my myth to try to get ready for Wallaroo because the myth walkthrough is going to be coming back here pretty soon. I've already got a new look for my myth guy because I got some of those loyalty points. So I got some free packs and got myself some new duds. Yeah, kind of liking it. Although I need a new wand. Yep, I need a new wand. Getting kind of tired of my staff. I want a new staff or wand. You know, I really wish you could get the turtle and the staff. I would use that staff for everything. I would stitch that all the time. The duel and the staff. Okay, let's see your cheats. Strategy. Once be taken out multiple times, these have multiple tools attacking the boss. Use this way to complete this boss is to continue buffing with blades and auras such as frenzy, continuously hitting the boss until he's finally defeated. My main tip would be to avoid feints and other traps as he'll activate his cheats. Okay, no feints. Very, very good. You're trying to catch up on the myth walkthrough? Oh, that's awesome, Wolfman. Appreciate you watching those. Those were fun videos. I enjoy that series. And we'll be bringing it back here to, we'll go through Wallaroo as soon as Wallaroo opens up. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, Hunter, did Hunter jump back in? Good. Come on, Hunter, let's do this thing. I don't care. If anybody wants to come in and quest along with me, you're always welcome. Right now we're just grinding bosses and stuff here in, yeah, this place. What do you call it? Novus. You're hanging out in Novus tonight, talking things. I'm kind of excited about Wallaroo, but I think there's going to be some big challenges in there. I'm, interested to see how they're going to take it. I think there's going to be a lot of meta progression too, as far as your wizard starting to, deal with himself a little bit. He might be hiding out. He might be chased. He might be being chased. Yeah, there might be a chase going on. As some of the people that we ticked off here in Novus might be coming after you. I think we managed to tick off everybody, right? Even the people that liked us? Yeah, I think we managed to tick off everybody here in Wallaroo. I mean, here in Novus. So Wallaroo could be interesting. Could be very interesting. And see, I don't really like the aesthetics of the outfit, but I would like the idea of the stats of the outfit. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, not my style as far as outfit, but I do want to get all the pieces. Yep. I do like I like this hat. I like the hat. I like the outfit. I just got to get some new boots. You know, I got to figure out what my stitch is going to be here. Yep. Yep. It's been a while since I've said stitch for my myth guy, so kind of liking the new look at the moment. The boots don't quite fit, so I gotta stitch out the boots. I'm good with the hat. I think the hat and the robe look okay, but I got to get a different staff. You know, I think a sword would look really good with. Yeah, I think a sword stitch would look really good. I'm gonna have to look and see what type of sword stitches are out there.
This is no do.
We want fruit. Fruit is very is power. Queen will bless
Are you ready, Hunter?
when you are there.
Okay, I think we're ready. I'm just going to charge in. Maybe Hunter will wake up. Seems like he's a little asleep. Okay, there he is. Awesome. Okay. My deck's been... I was experimenting with my deck earlier. Okay. As long as we don't do any traps, I think we'll be okay. We're fighting the Aberrant Monkeyston. No problem. No problem at all. Very good. Well, how's everybody's week been going? Everything been going good? I'm kind of on our mid-9 weeks break right now, which is pretty awesome. So I've had like all of weekend off. Went out shopping with my wife and kids today. We went out of town. Went to a really good ramen place for lunch. Had myself some really nice shoyu ramen. It was excellent. It was most successful. Yep. And so yeah, been a pretty good day. Been a pretty good weekend. Bought myself some brand new wood. I'm getting ready to make a chess set as a gift for Christmas for my brother. It's a surprise, so, or, you know, we'll see. So I found some nice curly maple wood and some tiger wood that has a really nice figure on it. So I'm going to use those for a chessboard. I'm going to make a custom chessboard. Pretty excited about that. Yeah, I got to start doing Christmas presents now because it'll take me a few weeks of working on to build them. Start of the week, dreaded Monday. I can understand that. Yeah, I had Monday off, so it wasn't so dreaded for me. And tomorrow is a planning day for me, school, so I don't have any students tomorrow. So it's not going to be that rough of a day for me tomorrow. And then I'm going to have another planning day on Wednesday, so I don't even get any students on Wednesday. Gosh, my deck is not being friendly. Very good, very good. So my week's actually going, I'm only going to have like 2 days with students. And one day we're going to be turning in a lab for my dual credit class. For my other students, I'm going to start a lab with them. We're going to start projectile motion. And for my other students, we are going to do a modeling lab about the moon. So astronomy and physics classes. It's going to be full contact work come Thursday when I get in there. Otherwise, they're just doing regular assignments. Good times. Good times. Yeah, but I'm pretty glad. It's been a nice, relaxing Monday for me. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited. Gotta look at, getting ready to start rolling up my sleeves and getting some woodworking done each weekend, so I can get gifts done for the holidays. And why is my deck? This is what happens when you have your deck filled with too much stuff. Okay, well, he'll probably kill him all. I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, I love these Nova spells. They're so cool. Yeah, so I got to finish building. I've got this dice book that I'm building my son. I got to finish putting that together. Then my daughter, I got one that's halfway done for her too, so I want to finish putting that together. I got to build the chess set, and then my 2 nieces, I'm going to make a couple of keepsake boxes. So I'm going to work on this method for these keepsake boxes if I can't improve my box making method. Pretty excited about. So, yeah, pretty excited. Oh, thanks, Jared. I just got too many hobbies. Is what it boils down to. Too many hobbies. Too much going on. I wish I had more time though. School takes a big chunk of my time. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I know. Well, if I don't start working on it now, I'm not going to have time to work on it at all. So if I don't start putting some time in it. Plus, I've got to finish building my CNC machine so I can do the carving and stuff. Because I want to customize the gifts that I'm giving.
Is this what does I...
Okay. Okay, these are just aberrants.
We are perfect.
Okay, so here's hoping I can get the ring out of this fight. Yeah, I gotta start thinking Christmas now or I'm not going to get it done. Plus, I've got a secret gift for my wife that I'm going to build. I'm going to build her a new jewelry box. So I'm kind of excited about that. I picked out some wood already. I've just got to figure out the design. So I got to start working on the jewelry box. Yeah, her jewelry box broke a few years ago, and I thought, what a great Christmas present. So I've got a chessboard, 2 boxes, 2 books, and a jewelry box. I've got some stuff to do. Yeah. I've got to do some planning, got to do some thinking about how it's all going to come together. I'm not getting any of my blades now. Mugen, good evening. Captain Waffles is in the house. Oh, we've got a full panel hanging out in chat tonight. It's good to see everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. We've been kind of talking about what plans we've been going. I've been talking about the things that I'm working on for Christmas for my family and stuff. So I do some woodworking, and I've been buying some wood and stuff so I can start putting those presents together and stuff. I mean, before you know it, I mean, it's like you guys said, we're halfway through October already, and so everything's going to be going by really fast. So, gotta start doing those plans. So, yeah, got Christmas stuff to go. Halloween's not that big of a deal. I don't put a whole lot of time into Halloween myself. Let's see here. Do they got shields up? No. Let's go ahead and do the big guy. Oh, yeah, Captain Waffles? Well, I'm going to make a brand new one for it. That thing's been old. It's fallen to pieces. We've lost the parts. It was just something cheap. Well, it wasn't cheap. It was kind of nice, but it was cheap wood. It wasn't anything really great. I want to make her a personal heirloom, family heirloom keepsake type of jewelry box, Captain Waffles. But thank you. You're just going to stick with Senator Robe Zeus? Zeus is too much work? Oh, it's not that bad. Jared just got grinded a little bit. But if you like the Senator robe, it's not bad. I mean, you'll get away with it. You'll get away with the Senator robe pretty well. Started playing Elden Ring today, Mugen. I heard that game is a ton of fun. It's not my style game, but the visuals are just absolutely awesome.
Oh, that was on the fly.
Okay, are we down to the fine? We are. So let's go ahead and...
Apologies. It took some time to find the perfect form.
Yeah, the music too. Yeah, for sure. Good enough for balance? Okay, Jared. If it's good enough for balance, you go for it. I always like having the look though. Okay, let's... we need to get rid of the aberrant Valencia, right? I'm going to go ahead and Mythblade and attack. Let's see. Let me remind this guy. Traps, trigger, the cheat. Okay. Just thought I would let him know in case he didn't know. Don't want to trigger the cheat. Okay. No, it's not bad at all, Jared. Not bad at all. Heck, I didn't even go for that stuff with my Stormfire guy. I just crafted the latest thing. Okay, let's see here. I'm beguiled for one more round, so let's go ahead and blade up real quick here. I think between the two of us, if we just keep like throwing some damage, it'll be fine. Oh, he's a fire death duelist. Okay, we can take him down. Shouldn't be too much trouble. I remember like the Aztecan version of this guy back in Azteca. I remember there was one boss like that looked just like that. That was a pain in the butt for one of my characters. I forget which one it was. Long time ago when Valencia first came out. Yeah, it was like that. Okay, let's see if I can't get rid of the Aberrant with a nice chunky hit here. Hey guys, if you're new to the stream, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. We're just going to be hanging out and talking Wizard 101 or whatever was going on in life. Like, for instance, I was talking about all the fun plans I've been working on for Christmas and stuff that I'm trying to do. Love to hear from what you guys are doing, what's been going on. It's good to see all the different chatters. So big thanks to Jared and Mugen and Wolfman and Waffles, and of course Tom and Adeline for hopping in and doing some chat. Chat's always wide open, guys. And in case if you want to quest along with me right now, I'm doing some grinding in Novus for some Novus gear right now. So if you have a wizard that's up here and you want to do some grinding with me, or you just want to fight alongside, you are more than welcome to hop in. That's how the wizard and the and the pirate streams go on Mondays and Wednesdays. So thanks a lot for everybody for hanging out. I'm having a great time chatting with you guys and sharing with what's been going on. Very cool, very cool. Okay. See how that's going. Okay, yeah, see, he's about to do some crushing damage here. Me, I'm going to go ahead and do some non-crushing. We'll go ahead and get the witch's house. Ooh, yeah, it looks like he's going to go for it. I'll pass. We're going to watch the fireworks now. Oh, you're about done with the Musketeer walkthrough? You love it? Can't wait to watch the Witch Doctor one? Witch Doctor one has been a lot of fun, Jared. And my Musketeer walkthrough has been good times. I cannot wait until they add a new world so I can continue that walkthrough with my Musketeer. Musketeer is one of my favorite classes so far, but I'll tell you what, the Witch Doctor is turning out to be a ton of fun. I just found a more fun way to play my Witch Doctor with random companions. It is exciting stuff. Oh, he's got some resist, but I think we had enough to finish him off. Oh, so close. Okay, so yeah, still has like 2,000 health. Interesting. Should I just go for it? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Athena, battle site. Let's send her in. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate your feedback on that. I've been having a lot of fun doing those videos for the last few years, and I'm glad some of you guys have been getting some good out of it. It's just meant to be fun. Me enjoying myself, having a good time, and everybody that's liked and subscribed to the channel over the last few years, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. It's good. See, what I like about streams is streams remind me of my childhood a lot. So doing streams with you guys is a ton of fun. Back when I was a kid, we had like Nintendos and then Dreamcasts and early gaming systems. We would just sit around. There'd be like 5, 6, 7 of us, and we'd just keep passing the controller around, and we'd do games, and we'd play each other and watch each other play and have all sorts of fun. Oh, you love how talking about it throughout the whole playthrough and explaining the strategy? Well, thank you. I try to do that. Sometimes I have good insight. Sometimes I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But it's fun to share and express that. Okay, so go ahead and get a blade up. Yeah, I wonder how many times he heals himself. I don't remember. I know he heals himself a few. As long as we don't shield ourselves. I mean, as long as we don't trap him, I think. Okay. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Jared. Yeah, I don't mind sharing my strategy. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I get some good feedback from the people watching the videos, and that actually helps me think a little bit more. I'm not that strong when it comes down to strategy. I tend to like really simple strategies that are easy for me to get behind. I tend not to think really hard on other types of things I can do. And sometimes that hampers me in my ability to really knock something out, though. You know, so I'd love to see the Buccaneer one in the future. My Buccaneer one was all done in stream. Yeah, I'm thinking about redoing my Buccaneer anyways, because when I did my original Buccaneer, I was learning everything, so I had no idea what I was doing in Pirate. There's still a lot I don't know about what I'm doing in Pirate, but at least I feel like I have a lot of the game basics down now. So, you know, I feel like I do better in Pirate now than I used to, but I remember first going through Pirate. Craziness. Ooh, should I hit? Oh, what type of negative do I have? I have a negative 20. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's hit it. This will be a good hit. Yeah, so I want to do a Buccaneer. I definitely want to do a Swashbuckler. I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing the Swashbuckler as the next one. And eventually the Privateer. I want to go through all of the different ones when I can. Hopefully I'll be able to get some better time. Well, be able to work out my time better, so I'll be able to do, you know, more videos a week than I am right now. But right now I think I've got a good balance. Since I'm doing the streaming and everything, you know, the 4 videos a week and the streaming is pretty good. The tough part about Wizard and Pirate is they're kind of grindy if you're doing all the side quests and everything. And of course my Minecraft world. I can't give up my Minecraft world. I love Minecraft, even though it's kind of a low runner on me. Oh, that'd be pretty awesome, Jared. Yeah, I've never gotten a good pet for my Buccaneer. I mean, I've gotten a few trained up, and they're okay, but nothing that really boosts my Buccaneer all that much. Swashbuckler was your favorite pirate. You've always preferred melee over ranged. I've always liked the ranged stuff myself, but I can understand the whole melee side. I mean, my Buccaneer is okay, but there was so many times I got pretty frustrated with my Buccaneer. So, I bet you if I was any good with my Buccaneer, you know, I could really get into the melee combat more. And watching what some swashbucklers can do melee-wise is kind of exciting. So I'm kind of excited to check it out. I'd love your pet then. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate that. Maybe some point we can meet up. Okay, let's see what we got going. Let's finish this guy off. Good. Egg is in the game. Oh yeah, I love that. You go for it, Egg. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'll go ahead and throw this. I think I need to adjust that. Hey guys, if you're just joining the stream, we are hanging out with my myth character. I'm going to be grinding some Novus gear tonight, so if you want to hop on line and grind with me, that's great. Otherwise, I'm just going to be doing team-ups and hopefully being able to pull some Aeon gear out of a few fights or so. It gives Blade Storm, Relentless, Brutal Charge, Backstab, and a few... Well, shoot, Jared. That sounds like a pretty awesome pet right there. Wow. That could, like, do quite a bit of boosts on your pirate. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, I just, like, whatever pets I find, I just start training them. That's what I've been doing with my pirates. And I haven't gotten anything that's super really awesome. I mean, they're all helpful or everything. But yeah, I don't need this. I don't. Well, let's go ahead and finish them off with some Athena battle site action here. Wonder how many. I forget how many times we have to defeat this guy to defeat him. Does that make sense? Oh man, he is like hitting me with the poison again. Very cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You also got one for the Musketeer. Now, see, that'd be awesome. I think that's one of the things my Musketeer is kind of lacking, is a really good Musketeer pet to give me some boosts. My Musketeer is not bad, and I'll tell you what, you know, doing the Sinbad 3 dungeon has really shown me how far I have to go to get my Musketeer more aggressively fightable. But yeah, it's good stuff. Burst fire, double tap, and wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, did we finish him off this time? Yeah, I knew he was coming back again. I couldn't remember how many times we had. Ooh, this will not feel. Yeah, I might have to do some. Okay, let's see here. I'm hoping this doesn't. Okay, well that's good. That's good. I'm hoping my death partner can do something good here. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping my death partner's going to come through with a nice big hit. Oh, they killed egg. Okay, well, we'll go and let's boost our guy. He's going to do a nice big hit. Awesome, awesome. Very good, very good. Nice, nice, nice. My new myth episode went up this morning. I went ahead and showed you the new coffee shop I started building on my stuff, so pretty cool. Rip the egg. Yeah. Sometimes egg is useful, sometimes egg's not so useful. You know. So sometimes I don't always like casting Baba Yaga because you never know whether egg's going to be good. Right? Yeah, good game, Hunter. Good job. It's now fried egg. That's funny. Sure, Hunter, I'll accept you as a friend. Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. Ooh, we got some more pins. Pins are good. I need more pins. Ooh, that's nice. Pixels, pixels. Well, we need those anyway. Okay, what do we got? We got an amulet. Primordial Aeon Charm. Well, not the one I need, but we can craft with that one if we have to. Ooh, liken all the all the spellments. That's okay. I think we got to grind him again, guys. Yeah, forgot the fire amulet. Yep. What'd this guy say?
You have too many treasure cards in your spell book. You can't receive any new treasure cards until there is more room in your spell book.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of that. I bet you I know what the problem in my spell book is. Yeah, because what usually happens in my spell book is I usually have a few issues in this section right here. Like, where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? With stuff I never use. Yeah, like 47 convictions. Okay, time to go ahead and, yeah, I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use those amplifies. I'm not going to get rid of the Azoths, though. Let's jump over here. You know, the convictions are useful. I'm going to leave those in there. But the fortifies, yes. Furnace, yes. There we go. Okay. Let's do this again. I need to get some gear out of this door. Okay? Bam. Do I know the best place to grind blood moss? Well, blood moss. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Grinding blood moss. Blood moss you can get off of what do you call it? What do you call that stuff? Mandrake root, right? So red mandrake roots. And if you go to a higher level, wherever you find red mandrake root, should be able to get blood moss.
This is no do.
Because that's a special drop.
We want fruit. Fruit is faith. Faith is power.
Uh-oh.
We will bless you.
Oh, we got a full crew in here. Let's do this thing. Very good. What do we got here? We got Talon Gold. We got 2 death guys and an ice. Nice. I'd have to think about that, Jared. Blood moss. I would see. My thing is what I'll do is, like, if I'm looking for blood moss, Jared, what I tend to do is I'll go ahead and I'll find a good place to get the what level guy. I mean, what level, Jared? Because a lot of times what I'll do if I want red mandrake root, what I'll do is I'll go down and I'll farm it in I think the Dark Cave is you can get red mandrake root all over the Dark Cave. You know, if you just want a place in Wizard City to do it. And I'll just go through and just collect the red mandrake root on it, and I'll level 150. Yeah, there's some better places like a lot of times I'll do red mandrake root up in the Safari area. Yeah, the savannah. I'll go to the savannah, and I'll just go up and down the savannah. I'll collect red mandrake root and bloodstone, because there's lots of red mandrake root up there, and you get the blood moss as a special drop from that. That's usually what I'll do if I'm going for that. And then, while I'm collecting the red mandrake root, I'll get special drops from blood moss, and then what I'll do is I'll take the red mandrake root, and I will go ahead and craft it to the blood moss. That's usually what I'll do. Yeah, full squad, Wolfman. Maybe does that help with the drops? I don't know if that helps with the drops or not. It's okay. Perfect. I'm going to crush these guys. Bam. Yep, there's a transmute, Jared. Yep, there's a transmute. Yeah, because it seems like most of the nicer stuff you got get it since it doesn't drop unless you're farming it, is you gotta get a good transmute, and that's usually my strategy to get those, is I'll transmute. So I'll collect a whole bunch of red mandrake root. Sometimes I might go down to the bazaar, and every once in a while you can catch them selling a whole bunch of red mandrake root, so I'll buy a whole bunch of it, and then I'll transmute it. That's what I do.
Is this what Dasein thinks of us?
Wow, that went pretty. Do. You know where to get the recipe? Oh, you have like 8. Let's see here. Where is the blood moss? I don't think that's that high of a level to get that one. So let me think about that. Where? No, I off the top of my head don't. But if you hit the wiki, I bet you there's a pretty easy place to check it out. Let me see. Blood moss. Let me look it up for you here. I don't mind looking it up. Oh, they redid the wiki, didn't they? Nice, nice, nice. Drop by, gardening sources, granted by, sold by, transmutation, blood moss, and you can get the transmutation from Avery Templeton. There you go. Avery Templeton. That sounds like somebody... Where can you find Avery Templeton? Avery Templeton is in... Celestia. There you go. Celestia. Avery Templeton. So he has a transmute, and that'd probably be the way to go. Gotta get me some gear. What? He didn't kill them all? I thought that guy... Okay. I'm passing. Because this is about to be over. Very good. Hey, we're in with a good crew right now. Alrighty then. Fantastic. Stream's going great, guys. Thanks for all the chat. Tell you what makes a stream a lot of fun is those in the chat throwing some stuff out to talk about and keeping you engaged. I do my best, or at least that's what I think is a fun stream, is when you're just hanging out and chatting. That's what I like about streaming video games. Again, I was saying this earlier. It's like when I was a kid or when I was a young adult, we would just hang out by the couch. We'd pass the controller around. We'd play like Street Fighter or whatever games or whatever racing games we could, and we'd just all take turns, and it was a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun. Oh. Ton of fun. Okay. Design duelist. I think we're good. Got an ice guy to hit design. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a walk in the park. Valerian. Okay, you know what I need? Blades. Throw some blades up and let's just start hammering. Looks like the rest of these guys know what they're about, so they're not take. I like it. I like grinding when you got some people to grind with. Okay, very good. Now I wonder... I go back to... Okay, so what else? Let's see here. If I want to get the Dreamscape Aeon, Don Manzana does the deck. Okay. If I wanted the Aeon Charm, designs Duelist, does the Charm, but I don't really need the Charm. I think I got one of them. Ooh, a Thame. A Thame is dropped by Maxine Robespierre. We need to fight Maxine again. Okay. 100 in all. Okay, well, you know, there you go. Let's blade that guy up and blade one of these up too. Yes. I don't have a blade to throw up at the moment. Made 100 in all? Okay. There you go. Okay, let's get this. I think everybody's getting ready to start blading. Uh-oh. He's got the whole Ming the Merciless outfit going on right there. I never did go for that gear. Honestly, looking at the Aeon gear, I think my hat and my robe are pretty good. The boots, I do need to upgrade my boots, I think. And my staff, yeah. I think the sword would be off. I think the sword is the way for me. I think that would complete the look. Boots, sword, and get that ring. That ring would be. That's what I'm here for. I want the ring. Love to get the ring. The wands are dropped by the Aeon Atavas. Okay. Get ready. Looks like they're already getting for their big hits. I think that's all you can really do in this fight is just keep blading up and hitting. So it's not too terrible of a fight. A lot of fun to do. You feel like the Merciless gear is a waste of time to grind, if you're being honest? It might be. I just, it didn't seem like it was that big of a deal, and I got pretty busy, and the Merciless fights, that ending fight, it's a pretty big fight, and I got a lot of gear out of those fights, and I just never got around to using it for anything. And then when you started looking at it, I don't know if it was that big of a boost or not, and then Novus came along, and I just really never, I was so busy last year grinding. Well, I'm sorry, last year was a long year because it was my first year teaching the high school courses. So I was learning a ton, and I always felt like I was buried. And it was a really hard year last year. So I didn't really get to do as much as I normally do in playing games. But it's turned out to be a better year. Go from Malisteer to Aeon? Yeah, you could, for sure. I like the Dragoon gear. I think the Dragoon gear is pretty good. You just got to mix it with the right mix for your class. Why am I not getting what I need? Go ahead and add it. Yeah. There's lots of good opinions on it. These guys are going to kill me. I'm going to get ready for another big hit because he's going to come back to life here in seconds. I think that's the way to go. With 4 of us here, we should be able to wipe them out 3 or 4 times pretty quick, and it'll make the fight go. Yeah, our health isn't even hurting at all. You go for Vanguard gear because you don't like farming the reagents. I can understand that. On reagent weekends, on double reagent weekends, are not so bad. The farming can go by pretty quick. Just keep doing what's his name over and over again. King Detritus. You know, if you go in there with a good crew, you can knock King Detritus out pretty quick. And it's not that bad of a farming problem. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's coming back. I want to hit him. I want to hit him next. I think that's what everybody's prepared for. These guys have been so on top of it this time around. I haven't even really had to do a whole lot. That's kind of nice. Sometimes it's disappointing because sometimes you really like to just hit them. Damn. I've got a hit ready. I've got a hit ready. I'm ready to stomp them, but I don't have a blade. Okay. But you know what? That's still going to be a big hit. Hey, Dylan's in the house. Awesome to see you again for stream, Dylan. Thanks a lot. You remember doing a double Ragens and getting Dragoon hat, boots, and amulets 7 hours, and you quit playing for like a week after that? Yeah, I don't like doing big grinds like that anymore because it kind of takes away, or should I say it wears me out. And I don't like to play the game. So I kind of space the game out. That's part of my secret for enjoying the games I play, because they're all kind of grindy games, whether it's Minecraft or Wizard or Pirate. You can sit down and grind them pretty hard to get the stuff you want, but then, you know, you get tired of playing it for a while. I understand that, Jared. So, oh, he's down. But that's okay. He's going to come back. Is his health going to be back in time for me to hit him? I think so. I think so. Okay. Hey, by the way, guys, if you get a chance, I think the next episode or two, I'm going to take a break from working on the my Minecraft build. I'm going to get back to the big Bartleby build this next weekend. So, if you're kind of interested in seeing how I do Bartleby, I think I'm going to start working on trying to work on his canopy. Yeah, I got a ton of trees to grind still. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of oak trees to finish Bartleby off. I've got some strategies. Got some ideas that might. I don't know if they'll work or not, but I'm definitely excited to give it a shot. It could turn out disastrous. Bartleby is huge, and right now the build I got going right now, Dylan, it'll be pretty big. But I was pretty happy. I built a new coffee shop beside my library on my Minecraft build this weekend. Turned out pretty nice. I wonder why the death guy is saying fire. We're all on fire. Okay, let's try it again. I want to hit the witch. I want to hit design. Yeah, it's turning out pretty good. My small town vibe is going great. I just went ahead and laid out where we're going to have the recreational harbor. I finished all the docks and everything for the cargo docks. I got the lighthouse looking good. I'm having a lot of fun building right now. And right now I got to name all the streets. Okay, I think I'm about to finish him off. I think I got the killing blow. Oh, I'm so excited. Get do the death blow. Come on, let me do it. Let me do it. Do it. No fizz. That'd be disappointing. Oh yeah, Baba Yaga coming to the party. Give him a little tickle. I've been saving that. It's only 2 blades? I thought there were more blades than that. There we go. There we go. Is that the last one? I think it might be. Aha! Got him. Okay. Excited. Excited. Let's see here. What's the gear look like? Gotta wait for all the fire to finish burning out. Isn't that hilarious? Okay. Ooh, check it out. So we got an amethyst. Got a couple pins. Good. The pins will come together. More pixels. Good. A fractal masterpiece charm. That doesn't really help me. Okay, what else do we get? Yep, just the usual. Just the... But you know what? The reagents aren't bad. We'll be able to upgrade some spells, right? Even though it's spells I don't. Okay. I say do we have enough time to run again? Okay, well, go get some dinner, Jared. Food is important. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, got to keep the wife happy, right? Yeah, my wife's at work right now. Hang out and just Okay. Geez. Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it for a stream tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We're going to keep trying to upgrade our myth guy because we've got Wallaroo coming. So I hope you guys have a good week and a good evening. And thank you so much. Hit that like button if you haven't, and go ahead and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, consider becoming a subscriber, guys. Have a good weekend. This is Kimise, guys. Catch you later. Bye-bye.